made it to Nebraska. Woohoo, Nebraska! And we spent like 3 hours offloading. 5 hours offloading where we got there. 9 till 2 p.m. due to the forklift being broken. Needed a tire. So we had to wait to get offloaded. Thank God we got offloaded and we're headed back out. Sorry. I was seeing all the news that was going on with Russia and the Ukraine and the president and all this stuff going on. I didn't record. So recording now. Passing through Nebraska. We are in a where are we at?
This is a US 30.
US 30?
And loading over here in Nebraska.
Yeah, we're in US 30 loading in Nebraska. Look at the junkyard of old cars.
Heading back to Pennsylvania.
And guess what? We're going back to Pennsylvania. We just love Pennsylvania.
Yes. And they start dispatching us.
And he started dispatched us, right? So this is Nebraska. It's nice. The roads are not snowy. It's not icy, but it is a record-breaking. How much? Like 6 degrees, I think.
No, it's 17 right now.
Now it's 17. Oh, okay, good. Now it's 17 degrees. Before, when we got off,
-5 before.
it was, huh?
It was -5 with the
It was
wind.
-5 before earlier this morning. So yeah, we're good now. We're at 17. We're in the teens. So yep, this is 30 on Nebraska. Nice flat land. There's not that much wind, which over here will be a problem because right now we just got emptied and we're going to another town here in Nebraska to pick up in order to go to PA, where the snow is hitting hard.
But before that,
So-
we have to do an inspection on the trailer.
Oh, yep, we have to do a trailer inspection.
So we have to find a place after we load. We have to find a place to when it's open. You gotta do it.
Yeah, I gotta find a place to inspect the trailer, the annual trailer inspection. So
This is fine.
it will be expiring, so we have to do the annual inspection. Let's see, hopefully I could record something what they do, from the shop. I don't know if they're gonna let me record in the shop, but let's see. But we'll get back once we get to that pickup. If there's any cute little towns, we see a lot of cows right now. There's cute
Cows here.
and
Little houses and they have like a cow outside. It's funny.
that's a dairy farm. Look at the tank, those tanks. That's for the dairy, yeah, for the milk. Once we passed, we just missed a cute little town. That's why I ran and picked up the phone to record, but I was too late.
Should be one coming up now.
Okay, we'll see if
That's
there's
5
one.
miles maybe. They don't might see 5 miles.
Next 5 miles, look, that's a dairy farm. Isn't that cute? Can I zoom in here? Yes, I can. Look at that.
It's cool, man.
Estamos en Nebraska para aquellas personas que están aquí viéndonos. Guys, if you've seen us for the first time, like the channel. Si están viendo por primera vez, dale un like al canal y subscribe. Aprovechen and suscríbanse para poder ver dónde estamos, qué estamos haciendo, in order for you to see what we're doing, where we're at. Subscribe. Pero estamos en Nebraska, ya hicimos el delivery de que salimos de Pensilvania hacia Nebraska. Tuvimos que esperar 5 horas, I'm sorry, por el forklift que estaba roto. And we're on the road para recoger y nos devolvemos para atrás para Pennsylvania. So, yep. Oh my God, how funny. We were delivering at the delivery. Babe, tell them the story.
Yeah, the guy was like, "Oh, where you from?" "Oh, well, you know, from Miami, but I'm Cuban." He's like, "Oh, I was just down there in Hialeah." Oh, funny. There's a lot of Cuban there, yeah. There's a lot of Cuban down there. So I tried the Cuban coffee. I really love that, man. The colada. I could drink the whole thing. Oh, that's not good. I'm gonna have my wife make you some here in the truck. It was like, for real. So you know, I get this coffee for him. He got really excited. He drank the whole, like half a cup. Give it a half a cup, right?
Yep.
Half a cup of coffee. He went, whoop.
Chugged it down. Once you try that Cuban coffee, there's no going back.
He's like, "Man, it tastes the same." Yeah, I told you. My wife could do some really good Cuban coffee. For sure. So yeah, I was guys from Michigan. They really love the Cuban coffee.
He went down there to work in Hialeah, actually.
Yeah, so our kids were born. There's a lot of Cuban in there, man. Yeah, a lot of Spanish people.
So, yeah. El señor que estaba aquí en el...
Sí.
Aquí en Nebraska, donde descargamos, él estaba trabajando le preguntó de dónde éramos y Mirle le dijo que de allá de Miami, de Florida, y entonces dijo que él estaba trabajando en la Florida no hace mucho, le encanta el café cubano que se tomaba.
Estuvo trabajando en Hialeah.
Estuvo trabajando
no más que en Hialeah. Dice, oye, como hay cubanos en Hialeah, él está lleno de cubanos.
Yep.
Y señor, probé el café cubano, qué rico, me gusta él. Me puedo tomar la colada completa. Pero bueno, le voy a decir a mi esposa que te haga café. Ella tiene ahí, sí, ella tiene perfecta su cafetera, no te preocupes. Pues el hombre se tomó como la mitad de un vaso de café, se lo tomó completo.
Yep.
He loved it.
He loved it. And
it's a town, coming out, little town.
I'm gonna put a sign on on truck stops on the door. Cuban coffee. Who wants them?
$2 a shot.
No, that's not nice. We'll give it away. You want to know where they're from? We interview them. Hey, where are you from? What are you hauling?
I was interviewing our charge.
That's not nice.
Una ventanita aquí así.
Voy a poner una ventanita en un sal diciendo café cubano. Para que vengan en los truck stops, para que vengan los camioneros a tomar café. Pero Mirle quiere cobrar. Yo le dije que lo voy a regalar para saber.
Vamos a traer croquetas para acá arriba.
Oh my God, qué rico, croquetas.
Croquetas y cortaditos.
I want croquettes.
Man, you don't see that out here like that.
I have not seen that croquette. I think I'm gonna store croquettes frozen so I can do it in the air fryer up here next time.
Has to be the good ones.
I can make them. And just freeze them. What's that face? Why you give me that face?
I'm tired. Okay, it's a little town coming up.
It's a little town in Nebraska.
Yeah, basically 55. Took me to 45 miles.
Oh crap.
So it's like, yeah, this one is this.
Well, I don't know what that is, but they used to look like that.
That's like grain. They put grain inside.
Is it? Yeah, it has to be green. I'm sorry. It's green. I thought it was milk.
I don't think it's
But I remember back then when I used to go with my dad, he used to farmland. He used to work in farmland. Oh, look at the little town.
Oh, yeah, it's not much. You showed it.
The houses are really nice. Really nice. Frozen lake. He used to look. No, I used. Yeah. He used to work in, I think it was farmland in Jersey. He used to haul in farmland in Jersey. I think it was farmland, I don't know. And they had those tanks. So I don't know. I guess they use it for, there's grain, tanks full of grains and tanks for milk. lake would freeze. We used to skate on it. Yeah.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah, but you know.
That thing could make a hole.
No, because you know how
How do you?
by looking at it, and obviously other people go on it. So there's something wrong. I don't know. I was little.
Oops.
My parents would let me.
That guy just fell down. Yeah, it's not safe, guys.
No,
It's
you
not
could.
safe.
Okay, when you look at the ice, you can see if there's a thick or if it's really thin. If it's transparent, of course, it's very thin.
Yeah. That's a lot of cow.
I don't know. We used to go on the lake
Nice
when it was
house for you
frozen.
guys. You're right.
Okay, to your right, you will see some houses.
The guy has his truck there. He's trailing there.
See, that's what I want to do. I want to park my trailer, my truck, at my house with a little few acres. Así queremos hacer nosotros, parquear nuestro camioncito en algunos acres en nuestra casita. Pull in and pull out.
Why not?
And so we could, when it's our nice looking truck, so we could be putting lights all over and little thingies on it. And doing the stuff to it ourselves. But yeah.
You do it.
Huh?
Oh, yeah. What an open field, man.
Thank God it's not that windy.
This is where I love to drive. I
Yes.
don't mind drive here.
So peaceful, relaxing.
Oh, yeah.
Mira qué rico.
That's windy.
No, but the wind is not that bad, is it?
Not that bad.
And we're empty, so. Thank God. It's so nice and peaceful. There's cows, you see? There's a bunch of cows. No sé. Mira cómo hay vaca. Mira. Look at all them cows. Oh, how cute.
They all have tag on it, bro.
Yeah, they tag them so they can know. I guess they what number
How
there.
much will you sell me a little cow, man?
Where are you gonna put a cow?
I'll take a little one home.
I want a pig. Guys, there is a trucker that has a miniature pig in the truck.
Yeah, that's great.
That is so crazy. I want a pet pig. Hay un camionero que tiene un miniature pig en el camión.
Yo le digo,
Un puerquito.
conmigo es suficiente. It's enough with me.
US 30 Speedway races Thursday nights. Oh my God, look
Where
at
is
that.
the race?
Right
You
there.
have a race
Yeah.
on the back. Yo, that's crazy.
Oh, is that rain?
Rain or snow, I don't know.
Oh my God, there goes our nice.
It's either one or the other.
Okay, far away, you can see that's something, rain or snow. It looks like rain. Oh my gosh, no good. It's bumpy, guys, sorry. Parece que eso es nieve o lluvia. Yo creo que es lluvia.
Yo no quiero ninguna de las dos.
Hopefully it's fog. It's not.
Hopefully it's just fine.
Yeah,
Let's see. It'll rain or-
I think it's fog.
Ah, no, de broma.
Okay.
Oh no. Oh no. Not snow, baby.
What? What do you mean snow? No.
It's just so-
You look so funny.
Ya lo veo ya está en la montaña.
Oh, the truck has snow on it.
Those trucks are wild.
Is it snow or is that frozen?
US 30.
This guy has frost. OMG. Bueno, este ha sido Nebraska. Una parte.
No, we're still here.
This is Nebraska, part of Nebraska.
I'm gonna get another
It is a bigger town. It has like
81 north now. For another 50 miles. 81 north. There's another frozen lake right there. Mira, man.
okay.
Las matas están todas secas.
Yeah, that's winter. All dry trees.
There's a church here.
serious? Loves? Oh, this is T-Bone. This is a truck stop. Look, we can stay. Oh, look at that booth. It's a small truck stop. Moms and pops. Good.
Yeah, they're pretty big. They have a lot of parking spaces. ¿Qué dice aquí? On US 30.
23 miles. Loves.
No, eso es para allá. Porque esto es...
So where are we going? We're going 81?
So this now becomes 81. Becomes 81.
Turn left at the traffic light.
Turn left at the traffic lights. Okay, so we could no, but Loves doesn't have a shop. We need to do an inspection. We'll find the place after to hopefully do inspection today. Fuego Mexican Grill, best burrito in town. Freddy's Steakhouse.
That looks so good, bro.
It's that we're hungry.
Fuego. It's a fire burrito. Turn around.
Freddy's Steakhouse. Turn left. Oh my god, that looks like a
It's a nice house.
nice. Oh wow. Oh my god, those French fries look good. I'm so hungry. I'm hungry. I'm defrosting steaks. Estoy frizando bistec, but I don't know if it's gonna be. If we find something better, we'll leave the steaks.
Horrible.
Always a chance to get out of the truck.
Turn left on 23rd Street.
Estoy frizando bistec, pero si encontramos algo mejor.
A little town.
What time is it? It's like closed. Everything's like closed here.
It's 3:10.
3:10.
Mira, Puente, this is an old bridge.
It's really old.
There's a new one, there's the old one. Yeah. Those bridges on New York.
Yeah, right?
Look at
Jersey.
the lake, look at the lake. Look at that whole lake.
Look at this. What is this that we're crossing? That is all frozen. Oh, some pieces. That's a park.
Hotel. It's a little town.
Oh, look at that choo-choo train.
Choo-choo.
A train. I just said that. I just said that. Choo-choo train. How cute.
That's an old train, yo.
Pawnee Park. Look at them bells. Oh my god, they got Godfather's Pizza. See? See? Talking about better places, you see? Oh my god, the little mom and pop's Godfather's Pizza. How cute. Okay, we're going into another bridge. I would not mind opening up a pizzeria, but the problem is that I would be, yeah, that's what I was saying. The problem is I would be very heavyweight. What do you say? Extra? Yes, change the subject.
Look at the train. Look at the choo-choo train.
Yeah, but that's not a cute choo-choo train. That's a big train. A choo-choo is a cute one.
It's a bigger town.
Okay, there's more of a town, more of a city.
In 3/4 of a mile, turn left on 23rd Street.
Yeah, me with a pizzeria, it's not good.
Everybody's closing down.
It's close. Ace Hardware is pretty big.
Press it up. It's one of them gas stations.
Kita House. Cornerstone Insurance. Eternal Tattoo and Body Piercing.
That's a good
Yeah.
place.
No sé qué, Bait and Ice.
There's a lot of stuff.
There's a lot of stuff. And also, that would come from Florida. Most of these names are not known to us. They have Fort Western. I thought it was root beer.
Jeans,
Fort
boots,
Western.
Yep.
Yep. I want some boots.
Get a whole.
And they got Hobby Lobby. Oh god, I got a pizza ranch.
Turn left at the traffic light.
Pizza Range.
Pizza Ranch.
Wonder what
Woohoo!
it is.
I don't know. Want to stop? The steaks, I'll season it. I just put it back in the refrigerator.
That's a
No
nice
problems.
salad, yo. It's a nice salad bar. Ah, but it looks like it's close. Oh,
Fair. I'm hungry, guys. I'm hungry and I don't want to make. I don't want to cook.
Like sitting on the chairs, huh?
No, where?
The seat next to it.
Where?
The truck in the center.
Oh.
Slumberland Furniture. Esto parece que was open, they closed.
Oh, nice. Probably real Italian. Okay, let's see. Super Saver, I guess in supermarket.
Starbucks. Nice.
Oh, that's Freddy's. Look, that's Freddy's Steakhouse, the one that was on the sign over there with the nice fries.
Really hot. They don't cone for ice cream.
Bumgars. Okay. Bar, grill, liquor. Church? Where? Nice. Yeah, us from Florida. Don't see much of the northern names like in the supermarkets. Like we have Winn-Dixie and Publix down there. So up here, you don't see none of that here. We no, but Sears is closed. Oh, hometown store.
Dollar General, of course. Goodwill.
Dollar General's everywhere. Okay, guys, we'll see you at our pickup address.
Yeah, when we get there.
Nos vemos en la dirección de recogida. Bye. Hey, we're here in the loading place in Nebraska. What are we loading? Supposedly is displays. Displays taking it to Pennsylvania. So we're here at the dock. We're here at the loading dock. Yes, we are at the loading dock. Say hi.
Hello, guys. Yep, we're loading here.
And I'm cooking.
I can't get the others.
Let's see, what are we cooking? What are we cooking? What are we cooking? Cooking steak. Woohoo, steak. Steak and some rice in the rice cooker is going on. Some nice, beautiful steaks. We like them skinny steaks. That's why tenemos unos bistecitos, unos cuantos ahí ya. But today and tomorrow, so I don't have to cook again. Yeah, my hubby doesn't like that, but yep, you don't know yet. But yeah, how cold is it outside? We just opened the windows a few minutes. Second, I think it was snow was blowing in the window, so we decided to close it. And here loading. So nice quiet trip over. I didn't record because it wasn't really there wasn't that much of a town. So I guess they're coming in with a heavy forklift because
I don't know what it is, man. The guy doesn't know how to load a truck.
Yeah, he's with a heavy forklift or something because it's like really moving our truck. So
I can get no signal here.
no signal? Yeah, the problem is we have T-Mobile, so T-Mobile is not all that. And I've said it like on 100 videos until we switch to Verizon.
We have only 2 hours on the clock.
2 hours on the clock. We gotta find that truck stop.
It's a lot right here. We'll have to stay around here.
Yeah, but they don't have to inspect.
That's what it is.
Okay.
Tomorrow we're gonna have
Tomorrow we do it. Okay. Yep. So that's what it is. We're gonna be staying at nearby. Put it down. be staying at a Love's nearby, and we'll inspect the trailer tomorrow, I guess. No estamos aquí en Nebraska, están cargándonos, pero yep, it's not that heavy. The paper says it's 25,000 pounds. Los papeles dicen 25,000 libras. Lo que parece que tiene un fully heavy. They have a heavy forklift, but it looks like.
It's like a heavy forklift and a heavy load.
Because I don't know how fast it's going in, but yeah. So guys, it's gonna be a lot of videotaping because it's gonna be crazy weather going to Pennsylvania. So
pray for us.
Yes, please keep us in your prayers. Manténganos en las oraciones. Ahora está bonito, pero en camino a Pensilvania va a haber, yo sé que
muy bonito.
Bueno, Dios quiere que abra ese camino y I hope God willing He opens that path and we don't get that much of the snow and the ice. But other than that, we'll be headed to Pennsylvania. Looks like tomorrow. We have 2 hours left on our clock.
Yeah, I ain't gonna be tonight.
Yeah.
We're not gonna move.
He has 2 hours only left of the truck.
We're not gonna move too far from here.
So Love's, we saw Love's. Remember the sign of Love's that we saw? I think it was 23 miles out, right?
Yeah, it's like 5 miles from here.
Oh, from here it's 5? Okay, so we'll stay at Love's. And hopefully they have parking. Love's tend to, out of all the truck stops, de todos los truck stops de los camiones que nos quedamos, Love's siempre está lleno. Love's is always packed. And we end up trying to park before 7 o'clock at night. Siempre estamos tratando de parquear antes de las 7 de la noche, pero those truck stops, my God, they get packed. OMG, we were at a, did I tell you?
Let me call these people a minute.
Okay.
Just ask them after they finish.
We were at a plaza, okay, in Ohio, was it? I think it was Ohio. Yeah. In a plaza in Ohio. The plaza, you know, it's by the rest area, right? Well, it has a gas station, it has a diesel pumps, it has restaurant, like little like a food court inside, and my God, that was crazy. We were stuck, okay? We were on one of the parkings at the edge of the street like this, right? Estamos en un parqueo así, en la puntica de una de las calles que se pasan para parquear. One of those streets that you pass to park. So those trucks parked on this side, trucks parked on the opposite side of us, right? But then these truckers decided to make their own parking right next to us going this way. So their butts were sticking out. And then there was truck drivers parked at the other side at the edge. So what happens was we park 5 times, 5 veces, por esa razón, porque los camioneros quisieron hacer su propio parqueo. Tuvimos que despertarnos 5 veces. Guys knocking on the door 5 or 6 times for us to move forward. So because they couldn't go make a left with the trucks on the outside with the butts sticking out, so we had to move. Forward so they could pass, or backwards so they could pass in front of us because they couldn't make a left no longer. So yeah, it was 5 or 6 times getting up, moving the truck back and forth. So
yeah, they actually.
And then we get up without. He didn't sleep much. I don't even know what's. The last time the guy knocked on the door, he's like, forget it, I'm staying up. I couldn't sleep all night.
Yeah.
I went to sleep at 2:30 in the morning because I was just watching the trucks. They wouldn't hit us. And so he could sleep. So then we go to the diesel pump. There's no parking, okay? Everything is blocked. Right next to us, a guy decides on that street, since he couldn't make a left or a right, he just stayed there. So he just turned off the truck and stayed in the middle of the street. So it was blocked.
So that was a plaza
in Ohio.
On Ohio, guys. Avoid the plaza in Ohio.
I don't even know where. That was I-80?
I-80.
You remember what exit that was?
I don't remember the exit. I don't know why.
was a nightmare. A nightmare. Then, since the trucks were turning right in front of us, they ended up blocking the street too because they couldn't get nowhere. So it was a total gridlock inside that place. People had to be waking up other people just to move the trucks around tiny, itsy bitsy tiny spaces. So thank God I'm not driving yet because I would not be able to get out of there. It was really bad. So then we had to move. So my hubby had to go to the bathroom in the morning. So he went to the bathroom and he parked in the fuel thing because there was no other parking. The fuel aisle, right? So boom, boom, boom. I'm knocked out of sleep. Estaba súper dormida. Él se bajó a ir al baño, parqueó, and I know you're not supposed to park in the diesel aisle to go to the bathroom. But there was no choice. There was nothing out there. So I'm dead asleep and the guy just knocks boom, boom, boom on the door. I'm like, okay, again, who's this? So he's like, are you putting fuel? I'm like, I'm asleep. And I'm not too nice of a person when I'm asleep. So yo estaba rendida. Me está poniendo petróleo. I'm like, does it look like I'm putting diesel? I'm like, yeah, I guess so. My husband must have gone inside to get the receipt or pay, whatever, because that's how usually he does. He either goes down to get the receipt or I go get the receipt. But in the morning, he gets the receipts, right? And he's like, nope, because you pay here and you get the receipt here. I'm like, oh, then he went to the bathroom. I don't know. So the guy actually went inside the travel plaza to look for him in the bathroom.
Yep. Coming out from the bar, the bathroom, he was like, are you parking the aisle? I'm like, yeah, man, there's no other way to park.
I'm like, are you serious, bro? This
guy. That was nice. I was like,
yeah, he was really nice, but why didn't he wake up all the other drivers? Why didn't he go through all the other trucks that were parked in the street sleeping all night?
Well, yeah.
His area was just a fuel desk.
This is a nightmare, man. So, well, this is a mess. It's like this every night. Drivers want to do whatever they want, which is they want. And look, I understand, but you know, you gotta respect when other drivers are sleeping, man. If they, you know, you just can't knock it on the doors like that, because.
But the problem is the drivers that make their own parking.
Yeah.
Are bothering the drivers who are actually parked right.
I understand that, but before you go down a road like that, you have to know where you're going. If you cannot make a turn, back it up. I have done it. Then you back it up, and you out of there. But whatever. It was just a mess. I you know, most of the drive, I said one, and most of the driver asked me very nicely. So I'm like, man, they were like, oh, I'm sorry, I woke you up, so just move a little bit forward, back and forth. Whatever, but it was just too many times. They woke me up at 10. Went to sleep like around 7, I think. They like an hour from there, maybe 8 something, they woke us up. 8:30 maybe, then 10, then at 12.
Mm-hmm. Then at 2:30 I saw that guy parked there.
Then at 4.
So I'm like, okay, he's probably calling the cops and waiting for the cops to come. He just stayed there.
It's part of the business, guys. Part of trucking is, you know, sometimes you got to deal with all this, all the characters. It is what it is.
It's fun.
It's a new day today. We're loading, thank God. Going back to PA.
Not staying at the Ohio Plaza.
For sure, it's not going to happen anymore. Or if it happens, we have to make sure that we stay on our way on a spot that we can get out.
A spot?
But that's what happened. We were like, it was a lane, and we were the last spot on that lane. So, and that was the exit. So every driver that came after me, they saw that there was no other part, so they just parked in there. Then the other one, then the other one. When you less expected, you had a whole wall blocking the exit.
Yeah.
What are they going to do? They're going to bother the last one. And it was us to make that right turn.
That was crazy. They made their own parking.
This guy's shaking the whole trailer like. You know how it feels when I used to drive that dump truck of recycling.
Oh, the recycling one.
That's how bad it feels.
Oh, wow.
And they used to go with the grain and push the whole trailer.
Jam it down so it could fit.
Yeah. This guy's like, he's probably pushing pallets like a...
We can check the trailer out when we get out of here so he could make sure he didn't damage the trailer, because I do not want to go through that mess. Trailer damage and fix it.
Money that we have to pay.
No, he gotta. No, that's why we before we leave we have to check it out, because we're not paying any trailer damage that he did. God forbid, you know. Hope he doesn't damage nothing. That's the only problem that you can't see in Miami.
It's just the way that he's loading.
Yeah, but in Miami you stand inside the dock.
Yeah, most
and you're watching as he's as the forklift drivers are loading.
Here, so, because of the cup, you know, I went in. I went in here. There's a huge sign, written by hand, with two eyes as drivers look. Okay, I'm looking at what? So I'm looking at this other piece of paper written by hand that says, "Call this number to load or offload." If they don't answer, you keep calling until someone answers. If they don't answer, it means that we're loading a truck, but don't come in. So whatever.
Okay, in Miami, the forklift, you go in the how do you call it, the loading dock, the warehouses, and you're watching as the forklift drivers put in the stuff in. If he's loading it wrong, okay, you tell him, okay, this doesn't, don't put this pallet over here, put it over here, and you're directing the forklift driver. And then, since we're in Miami, you might even get ones that give you cafecito. or you bring the forklift driver a nice coladita, and he'll load you quick. That's in the airport.
The deal here is the COVID.
Yeah, the COVID.
The last few years, this whole industry has changed. There's not a single warehouse that we have gone, even in Miami, for the last few times that they allow you to get in.
Yeah.
Remember the last one that we went to?
Oh, we only went to one in Miami.
Huh?
We only went to one in Miami, and that was
one. We
yeah.
couldn't get in.
Yeah.
Because of the COVID stuff. And
when we had our warehouse, I would make the truck drivers cafecito.
Yeah, that was all the time.
And
we would talk to them.
We would talk to them, give them coffee. Where you from? Where you coming? And where you coming from, and all that. So yeah, I would actually, like, my God, those over the road drivers don't even like to get off. I would say they don't even like to get off, and remember, they just staying in the truck. Is that they're used to over the road drivers staying in the truck. More local drivers, or I guess they get off. That's when we had our warehouse down in Miami. Thank God we're out of that business, out of the warehouse
someone
business.
Just send me a text to see if I know anyone who can do logistics for a warehouse in Miami. Remember Ray Vasquez? Any answer?
Yeah, we used to handle distribution, and we used to handle DHL, import and export, all their operation. Yeah. Plus, we had our warehouse where we handled distribution for a bunch of freight logistics company, freight forwarders. So yeah, that was hassle. We had a warehouse once of 4 doors. Was it 4 doors?
What's that?
It wasn't huge, but it was 4 doors.
The warehouse?
Yeah.
It was actually 3 loading dock and 1 ramp.
3 loading docks and 1 ramp. So yeah. So when we first got our first warehouse, let me tell you a story. When we first of all, we started trucking out of our trucking company. When we had the trucking company, we started out of the living room of our house and dining room. We converted our dining room and living room into an office. So I would dispatch my husband and my father-in-law from the house, and then it started growing and growing.
Give me 1 second. Let me go.
We growing, and we started hiring more drivers. So to interview the drivers, I had to have them in my living room interviewing them. My husband was they were local.
For the paperwork, but I see the guy coming up. Oh, okay.
We were local, of course. There in Miami. So We had hired other drivers. It was box trucks that we had at the time. We started with box trucks. So we would take our 3 kids on a box truck. The first truck we got, I told my hubby, okay, we have to have a truck that has a long seat because we have to take the kids. So I want to go with you and I want to take the kids. So we did that. Also, our Sunday afternoons was going on the box truck with the 3 kids, me and my hubby.
Today's the 24.
24, 2 days behind.
And we were in the living room. We started hiring drivers, box truck drivers. So
All right, here you go.
I would print out the papers, bill of ladings.
It should be 10, 11,000. It shouldn't be too.
Oh, okay. All right,
It's
man.
installation. It's pretty light.
No seal, nothing like that?
No.
Gotcha. I'll put mine locked.
Have a
Thank
good
you,
one.
brother. You too. So, you see what I mean?
10, 11,000 pounds.
Yeah, that guy is dirty.
So what happened?
I have no idea what he's rolling back there, but he looks like he's...
Dirty?
Huh?
Like
Como
they're
viene
not
like a bong así, no sé.
they're not pallets?
I have no idea what it is. Let me pull up.
You guys want to go see what it is?
Pull
Okay. Let me go see what it is. Boots on. It's cold. So, so we will print out the bill of ladings and go outside. We had a freight that had to be consolidated for the airlines. So we would go outside and I would help the drivers separate the freight, consolidate which airway bills, which freight went where. And that was all in the front of our house. And many times we got stuck in the dirt. Yeah. Many times the trucks with the weight got stuck in our dirt. So you see us in the middle of the night or early morning hours with a shovel, taking out the dirt from the tires, making
Let's go back. You want to
traction.
take the people back there and see?
Yeah, here, you want to take them? Let me get my jacket on. Take them so I can take my jacket on.
Huh?
Take them so I can get my jacket on.
Oh, I can't. My hand's going to be
Hold
dirty.
it real quick. Only
Guys, 1 second.
get the jacket on.
So she puts her jacket on. Not freezing my legs.
Oh, gosh. Static.
You know what, baby? Hold on 1 second. Give me the freezer. Is it right there or put it on the back?
No, you put it in the back. Okay, let's go see what we're holding. Let's see. So yeah, that was part of our story when we started our GNS. And then we got into tractors and then we won DHL. What is it?
Laminated stuff, and it's bulky. That's why it's all the way to the back.
Laminated?
Yeah, I don't think
Let me see through them. Through the pallets. Oh gosh.
you can see through it. That's fine. It's nothing valuable.
Babe, we don't see the roof. We don't see if there's any damage inside.
You can't see no more. You can't see.
So yeah, it's pretty high, but no weight. It's very light, so it's not good for us going into ice and snow. So God willing, everything's gone by the time we get there. You didn't put a seal?
Yeah, no seal. I don't even have seal.
Okay, it's cold. Woohoo! It's cold. Nice hair. Whew. Thank God. Okay, guys. If there's any truckers out there, women truckers, do you know what to do with the not the frizz, the static? OMG, there's like static in my hair. I'm not used to this anymore. Look at this. It's like sticks to me. Yeah. Static all over. Oh, I forgot about the food. I was recording. Okay, guys, let me serve the food. Bye. See you later. Nos vemos después.